Let's drink some Jim Beam rye whiskey, pre-prohibition style. See you guys in a bit. Hey, and welcome back to Whiskey Quest. My name's Antonio. By the way, this is not my usual setting. I'm running a little bit late on this video, so I'm recording a little bit as I'm heading home. If you're new to the channel, I usually go through the nose, the taste, and the finish, and then I like to add a little bit of water and see if the whiskey changes with that. You never know until you try it. So if that's something you like to watch, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right next to it is a bell notification. Hit that too. Stick around for more videos. And let's move on with the review. So this is my second rye whiskey ever. A while back I did a review of the Wild Turkey 81 rye. I'll link it up above if you guys want to check it out. And that one really disappointed me. It didn't give me what I was expecting from a rye whiskey, so I was kind of putting it off for a while. And I said to myself, well, you know what, it's time to give it another try. So what we got today is the Jim Beam Pre-Prohibition style rye whiskey. It's bottled at 45% ABV, that's 90 proof, and it usually goes for about $19 to $22 depending where you go. So the mash bill on this is kept a secret. I don't know why, but based on the rules for a straight rye whiskey like this one, it has to be at least 51% rye in the mash bill and aged in new charred oak barrels. And because it doesn't have an age statement, it's guaranteed to be at least 4 years old. So there you have it. We'll look at the color and get to the nose, the taste, and the finish as soon as I get home. See you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alright, and we're back. And I'm going to be using the Norland glass here because, well, my wife said if I don't use the glasses she gave me, she's going to kill me. On the nose, this one smells pretty much like a bourbon to me. I get honey up front, got the rye spice. I get like a nuttiness, like a sweet, maybe nutmeg kind of nuttiness. Some caramel. Get some cherry. And like an orange peel in the back. That's pretty good nose though. So let's move on to the taste. Cheers. This is what I wanted a rye whiskey to taste like. Lots of black pepper right up front. Man, that's so awesome. When I bought this, I thought I was going to get disappointed because it's a mass-produced whiskey. But I am very happy with that rye spice. Right after that, I get some char notes coming out. There's that caramel. A little bit of nuttiness too. Some mint and like a little bit of sour and a little bit dry on the finish. The finish is a little bit on the short side, but I don't mind that because that rye spice is right where I wanted it to be. And this is only 90 proof, so it could only get better from this. Let's add a little bit of water and see if it changes with that. So in 2015, this got a nice facelift. It used to have a yellow label and it was only 40% ABV. So with this being 5% more in alcohol volume, I think that did us some good because this is really good stuff. It's giving me what I wanted and I'm very happy with it. So let's move on with the review with a little bit of water and see what it did to the whiskey here. Alright, let's move on to the nose with some water. That brought out some vanilla. There's oak, some citrus, and I still get cherry little bit of nuttiness in the back. Very nice. Let's move on to the palate with some water. Cheers. That spiciness is still there. Really nice, hot, buttery mouthfeel going on. Some char coming out again. Taste the cherries. A little bit of a chocolatey note coming out, and citrusy. There's a lot going on. The finish is still on the short side, but with that buttery mouthfeel, I think it did it some good. It still finishes with that char note. So you could say it's a little bit smoky. This is really good stuff. My final thoughts on this whiskey here. I finally got what I wanted from a rye whiskey. And for only being $20, this is a really good entry-level rye whiskey. If you haven't tried this, definitely pick this up. It's only 20 bucks. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. And that extra 5% that they gave it, it's really good. So there you have it. This is the Jim Beam Pre-Prohibition Rye Whiskey. That extra 5% did us some good. Go ahead and pick it up. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share with your friends. Don't forget to drop a comment below. And if you like what you're seeing, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the bell notification and stick around for more videos. And thanks to Josh and Colton from Talking Whiskey, J.O. from The Party Source, and My Bourbon Journey for their shout outs. Really appreciate that. This is for you guys. Cheers.